Hey everybody, and welcome to this quick video about H2R Graphics version 0.07. It's been a while since I released the version, but I've got some cool stuff in this one and I just want to take you through it all. So first of all, I'm going to go straight to the best part, which is the custom themes. Now, H2R Graphics comes with a few custom themes right now. Lines, rainbow, and rounded. So if you want to load one of the custom themes, all you have to do is click on it and it will pop up. Or if you don't want any theme, you can go for no theme. But let's just take a look at rainbow. And if I go over to my lower thirds now and turn one on, you can see it looks pretty cool. I can go down to the option settings, and here is the custom CSS for this one. So down here in the lower third background left is where you can see the linear gradient to the right in these two colors, and that's what's giving this color effect. If you know CSS, you can just plug in your CSS here. If you don't know CSS, it's not terribly difficult to learn, but there's a bunch of different guides online and resources that'll get you through how to make interesting shapes and sizes and all that good stuff. And like I said, if you don't want any theme at all, you can always just go to no theme. And if I go back over the lower thirds, you can see that everything is cleared out. And if I was just to trigger another lower third, then it's back to that basic shape once again. If I want to save my own theme, then I can just go to, let's say, this one. I can go back to lower thirds, and maybe I don't want the text to be white. I want it to be black instead. Then I will write black there. Just give it a view, make sure it looks okay. It looks fine. And I can now go and save that theme. And I will call it H2R Rainbow Black. And now I have my own custom theme. And down here I can see in the Your Themes section, I have this H2R Rainbow Black, and that'll be there the next time, so I can use it for future productions. There is custom CSS for a lot of items in here. The ticker has lots of custom CSS. The timer has a lot of custom CSS. The logo doesn't have any right now, and nor does the break section. But the message does have some custom CSS. And you will see here in the name above it what it actually controls, in this case the message text and the message background. So that is a look at custom CSS for this version of H2R Graphics. The next feature I want to talk about is remembering where windows are placed. So for example, if I move this window down here and I close it and I open it again, it will be in the same place, which is a nice little feature, and it'll save you configuring your windows every time you open them. A small little tweak is that over here in the settings part, you can now set the OSC port, and you can make that whatever you want it to be. But just remember that you will have to restart H2R Graphics to get that actually working. And then the next time you launch and future times, it will be on that port. Another important feature is that everything is now technically international. So for example, if you want to change some text on the break screen, like the coming up text and the starting soon text, you can actually write whatever you want in here. And on that note, I have changed it so that everything else is editable. All the text in all the windows is now editable, so there's nothing that will pop up in English by default. And the final thing to mention is now there's analytics inside of H2R Graphics. So if you accept this, then it will send your usage data over to me, and I can tell what features people are using and what features people are not using, which will help a lot for development. That is the only purpose for these analytics, and of course you can decline them if you want. But if you're happy to help me out in finding what features people use and what features people don't use, then please go ahead and accept the analytics on H2R Graphics version 0.0.7. And I hope you like it. Thanks for watching and enjoy H2R Graphics. Bye-bye.